before they met last year. Princeton winning 7 of the 10 matches, 22-12 total. Quincy Monday had a major decision for Princeton's lone bonus point out of those 7 wins. But this kind of marking the end of Princeton as an EIWA school. They're going to be exclusively Ivy with the tournament coming up next year. But, you know, potential that this could be one of those regional rivalries in the future if they keep it going.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you know, the competition, you know, in the dual meets are going to be outside of the EIWA. So I'm, you know, interested to see what the dual meet schedule looks like for these Ivy League teams, you know, now being a part of their own separate conference. So, but I'm assuming that there'll be a lot of non-Ivy League schools that these guys get to wrestle in, you know, the dual meet season.
I don't see any reason to stop like a Princeton-Lehigh rivalry or things of the sort as Blaine Bergey and Noah Mulvaney go at it. Mulvaney, the freshman, off to a great start to his career, 24-4, 19th ranked by Intermet. All 4 of his losses against ranked opponents, but he's also picked up 4 ranked victories, 20-21, 28-32, current ranks from Hartford, Wisconsin. Meanwhile, Bergey, 12-11 on the season, trying to find his strongest point of the year, and he gets a takedown. He's had 3 tight losses in a 4-match losing streak by a total of 3 points, 1 by 2 points, 1 by 1, and then 1 by tiebreaker. And it's been more of low-scoring affairs in his matches. Over the last 8, the loser of those 8 matches, a combined 13 points. So that 3 could loom large, although Mulvaney a quick escape, and he'll try to go right back at it.
A nice quick takedown early, but, I mean, you would like to see at least an attempt at mat return. I guess give yourself more time to get back to a takedown. But, man, I just, you know, I wish I saw a little bit more mat wrestling from these guys.
It was all,
as you could tell,
13 seconds. Yeah. Well, things saw early start. Mulvaney tries for a shot, then Bergey. Neither one really able to get anything close. Good distance between the respective wrestlers' feet. A lot of space to cover there. Bergey, a 2-time state champ from Cumming, Georgia. Mulvaney did not win a state championship in Wisconsin, but he was a Fargo champion. But we've seen a nice, tight battle so far. Mulvaney 6-1 this season against opponents from the EIWA. 10-2 total in duels competition. 1 loss was to number 3, Isaac Olenek. And the other duels lost by just 1 point. So he's been tough to beat. And if Bergey picks up the victory here, one of the team captains, he not only gives himself a great springboard to 165s at the EIWA tournament, but he can also give the team a great boost.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, he's a guy that really has the ability to beat anybody. You know, it's a matter of putting all those things together to make that happen.
Take a look at this first period takedown.
Yeah, nice little bars of guard again action. Double leg, finishing strong, not allowing the defense, any defense in there.
Great roll through. And Bergey makes it 4-1.
But this is a big moment in this match. Either guy has the opportunity to either get back in this match or extend their lead one way or the other. Really important time in this match right now.
Bergey saw early season action, 5-1 with 4 major decisions at the Princeton Open, competing at 157. Then after that, settling into 165. He's 0-3 against ranked foes so far this season, but with the 4-1 lead against the number 19 wrestler at this weight class. Couldn't quite get through that shot. Mulvaney more of a wider frame the midsection, able to fend that off halfway through period number 2. Got a stalemate. And what we'd love to see here is that the two continue to go at it. But if you're Bergey, you want to stay on the offensive, not to give Mulvaney a chance to really get more confidence for the comeback. Almost became a scramble there. But again, you see the strength of Mulvaney from the core to not allow Bergey to work through that and get 3 more.
Yeah, you know, Blaine came up off that leg very quickly. I think he would have had a better shot of scoring if he stayed on the leg, but now you see Mulvaney back down. He's doing a good job hiding those ankles, you know, trying to keep those ankles away, and as you see Blaine pulling through and tries to roll through, but this is a big scramble. This is a big scramble for this match right now.
Desperately trying to hold on to that left leg. Short time, still has a hold of that. Bucknell wants 3. Bergey's just holding on to that left leg as Mulvaney trying to work through, and he will get the 3 with just about 3 seconds left. A huge sequence at the end to tie it up at 4. And we'll see. I'm not sure what Joe Dubuque is looking on a clarification for. Accidentally, the official is going to put 3 up on the green side, but it was Mulvaney with a takedown. And he switched it to red.
How big is that?
Yes, it's huge. Quick escape from Mulvaney, and that's the thing that happened so late. Bergey can't get the escape to have that extra point. And all of a sudden, 5-4 the score.
Yeah, if you're Bergey, you got to have some major, you know, fire going on right now, because there's the longer you wait, the harder it's going to be. So he's got to get going quickly here. And Mulvaney, you know, just doing a good job wrestling through the position. And this is a really tactical, you know, position that he's in now. As you see, a nice lefty single, but he keeps getting below that knee. He needs to get above that knee and fix his position here. Come back out front, and this is not what you want to see here in this position. Mulvaney really comfortable.
Yeah,
he's really
trying
comfortable.
to spin here, go around back. Bergey tries to work through it. Both are back to their feet, and in the end, nothing. It just seems like a little bit too low on trying to get those shots through by Bergey. Almost gets 3 there. Mulvaney gets called for a stall warning, another stalling, and it's going to be Bergey evening up the score with 40 seconds. Tries on a shot, fend it off high. Another close matchup, and if you're Princeton, as much as you like to win every close matchup, you got to give respect to Bucknell, but these are the moments that are going to be so key in 2 weeks. It's not going to matter whether you lose by 1 or by 15. You're going to have to win to advance.
You got to finish shots. I mean, how many opportunities has Blaine Bergey had to go out there and score and win this match? He's going to get the stall, but I mean, that's you want to be able to win this match in regulation, right? And he could have, very much so. Had multiple opportunities, and you know, again, got an opportunity now, you know, given that, you know, decision, but he's got to be able to finish shots.
And this is kind of where things went awry from 2 weeks ago at Binghamton. It was 3-3 going to sudden victory. Had trouble finishing the shots there. And in the end, a tiebreaker that Binghamton ended up winning. So takedown wins it in these 2 minutes. Bergey trying to get through. Same with Mulvaney. It's going to be Mulvaney, though, gaining control and a sudden victory 12 seconds into overtime to win 8-5 and make it a 12-9 score. So Mulvaney given a huge threat. Bergey battling tough. You see how close he is. It's just that extra step that's going to be needed in 2 weeks.
Yeah, he wasn't ready off the whistle. You know, you get into overtime, you got to be ready off the